Alright, it's going to be a brief video on this 2001 Chevy Silverado. Has a 5.3 liter bored out to 5.7, like an Ls1 bore. Has a truck Norris cam, no springs required. I'm not 100% certain on the exact lift. I got a card in here that has it on there. I've had this truck about 3 years now. Whenever I first got it, it was gray. It had a green fender and a blue door, and the rest of the truck was gray. Let's see. There we go. Yep. It's not a real big cam. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the windows down. Here in a second, I'll start the truck up. I put that radio in. It's like a Sony AVX 250X, something like that. I don't know. I bought it at Walmart. Bought the mirrors off Amazon. They have the blinkers and stuff in them and the reverse light. My favorite part about the mirrors is the reverse light. They help out a lot. The headlights came off Amazon. The grill came off Amazon. That upper bumper plastic came off Amazon. Same with the lower. I've had them on there for about a year now. A guy painted the truck for me, and she gave me a really good deal in it. He fixed all my dents. This bed came off the parts truck. My original bed was in pretty rough shape. This truck also had rusted out rockers and cab corners. Me and my dad had cut out the original ones and welded in these new ones. These actually came off Amazon too. As you can tell that we've welded them in. You see that weld there? So you can also see, I think it's either on this side or the passenger side. You can see where well, no, this is the side we finished. On the other side, it's we didn't smooth it out like that. So you can kind of see where we welded it on there. It's not perfect. Anyway, well, I guess I'll do a cold start real quick, and while it's running, I'll show underneath the hood. It's pretty loud. I have it straight piped with the cat. I gutted the cats out, so has pretty good oil pressure. So, me and an old guy rebuilt this motor. I put all new bearings in it. It's still the original rods and crankshaft. But I painted a lot of stuff. Like I painted the full pack brackets, and I painted the block blue too, but you can't really see it. It's pretty good. I rewrapped all the wiring, or most of it. I probably have to turn my light on when it's 6 o'clock. You can see the motor now, but it's kind of hard to show the block. Yeah, you really can't see it, but anyway. Also, I painted the valve covers too. So I'll do a little drive around here in a minute. I'll be able to see it. No, you can't. Whenever I didn't have them whenever I didn't have these in, you could see it through here, but yeah, it's pretty much covered up. Oh, and I also have a 2300, 2500 stall in it. So that pretty much matches up perfectly with the cam I got. One thing to keep in mind, I have not gotten it tuned yet, so I have to feather the gas whenever I go to stop and go, like, you know, from a stop. Yeah, so I have to feather the gas or it'll die out. Oh, it ain't being reversed. So right now I'm having to hit the gas and the brake at the same time. So it's not too bad though. you get pretty used to it. I've been driving it like this for a little while. I got to get money saved up to be able to tune it. I'm only able to work weekends right now, so got a whole lot coming in because I have to go to school during the week. Yeah, you can drive these things pretty good without them being tuned. You just have to feather the gas, which, I mean, yeah, your fuel economy is not going to be the best and you're not going to get the max amount of power out of it, but it's drivable. I'll do a little 0 to 60 whenever I pull out over here on the highway. It gets up and goes pretty good. Right there on the very beginning of the launch, I didn't have it quite full throttle because I don't want to spin the tires a whole lot. I'd also prefer it if my differential lasted a little while as well. So, but once it got most of the way through first, I was full throttle then. But like I said, I just really didn't want to spin the tires a whole lot. Got a semi up there in front of the bucket truck. So pretty much just having to cruise along now. But yeah, truck drives pretty good. Also, I really like this radio. One thing I really like is having the backup camera. Oh, I gotta turn my running lights on. There we go. Yeah, that's very handy to have. Really loud around the 2,000, 3,000 RPM range, like right here. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video.